guys ready for this?
Spit on it first.
3, 2, 1. Woo! We're here at my house. This is, my house is my coffee lab. We've got a little sample roaster, espresso grinder, espresso machine, going through a few different things here. We've got the Chemex. We're gonna run through the Chemex today. The Chemex that we have is a Black Rifle Coffee specific Chemex. So it has the coffee or die logo from Black Rifle Coffee, and then you also have the little bead that's also Black Rifle Coffee. So this is custom for us. We sell these Black Rifle Coffee, plus we sell the filters to these. This is a standard paper filter. It comes from Chemex. You've got to open, and then you're going to have 1, 2, 3 layers of paper that will go towards the spout. We're going to do a 1:16, so 1:16 ratio coffee to water. We're going to make 400 grams of made coffee out of the Chemex. We're going to use the Hario scale. We also sell this. Black Rifle Coffee, we sell the Chemex, and then we're going to use the Bonavita gooseneck kettle. First thing you're going to do, you wet the filter. It saturates the filter, so it pushes water through it, takes the paper taste out. It will also allow, when you put the coffee in, when the coffee saturates with water, all that's going to move through the filter is the actual coffee. So when we put the water through the filter, it does two things. It pre-wets the paper. It also starts to warm up the Chemex. And you want to warm up your Chemex because you want to maintain the temperature as long as you can, or a consistent warm temperature. We're using the Black Rifle Coffee hand grinder. We're going to use 25 grams. I use a cupping spoon, but you can use pretty much any spoon that you wish. We're going to double the weight of the coffee, so we just put in 25 grams of coffee. Now I'm going to put in 50 grams of water, and I'm going to let it sit for 50 seconds. And that's the pre-infusion. Start the clock. We'll go ahead and stir it just to make sure that we've got the entire amount saturated. Then I'm going to double again. So I went from 50 and now I'm going to double it again. I'm going to go to 100. So I should land at 150. So the next round I'm going to do is 200. So I went from 50 to 100 to 200, and we keep going up until we're at 400 total grams. Per 100 grams, you want to basically let it steep for about a minute. So we're at a minute. So we went to 100, we're going to go 200. So we're going to land at 350. So when you look at your grind compared to the Chemex and how many grams per water weight that you're putting through, it should take this roughly 2 minutes to move through per 100 grams. Because we did 200, so it should be about 2 minutes. And then the last bit, I'll slow pour the remaining. So this is the club members or Black Rifle Coffee club members mug. It fits 400 grams of coffee perfectly, so it's one perfect cup of coffee. You've got a white or a lighter color, because I want to see down through the edge of the coffee or the coffee and look to see how dark it is. I've got a thumb rest, and then the design on the back, which is Black Rifle Coffee, the coffee club, one of the coffee club logos, with a little thumb indent for BRCC there. So aerate, spin, it will end right at the top. It's a dark roast. It's good.